Well, should we jump ships from college football or to college baseball? Talk about the men's college World Series last episode. It's underway now. They're actually in a rain delay right now in Omaha with I can't remember which game that was here. You said,
UCLA and LSU, and I think the biggest fans of this rain delay is Rocco's Bar. Sell even more Jello shots, and Dalton. I think we hit the nail on the head when we said LSU would win this challenge.
yeah,
Uh, Noon today, they had 13,789 Jello shots purchased. The next closest I see is 6,600. So I'm gonna say LSU has comfortable lead in that. But you know what? Murray State, second place.
but Murray State, their tournament is unfortunately done.
Yeah. The the Racers made a quick work of Omaha, but I feel like next year, couple even a month from now, they're gonna be glad they made it to Omaha. And Dalton, I'll say this: your pick on the bracket one, 2-0. Bracket two, 1-0, currently in a rain delay. So
Hey, we got good taste.
yeah, you're very much in the driver's seat of this. You're Chanticleers, as their coach made it very clear today. The Chanticleers beat Oregon State yesterday. I mean, Oregon State, they put up a heck of a fight. Round one, they had a great game. They led for most of it, gave up 2 runs in the ninth inning, but were able to hit a walk-off double in the ninth to beat Louisville. And I want to give a special shout out to West, Louisville pitcher. He comes in, bases loaded, jam. His team's already down one. He's got to stop the bleeding. Forces a ground ball. Looks like it potentially is a double play. Louisville boots it, allows one of the runs to score, but he doesn't get discouraged. Locks down the next two hitters, is able to keep them within the game, give them a shot to come back in the ninth, and then unfortunately just couldn't get keep Oregon State off the board forever.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, this College World Series has lived up to the hype, I'd say at this point. I mean, it's only a few days in here, but there has been some tremendous baseball games, lots of late inning, magic here. This is what college baseball is all about. We talk about it all the time, and this is what makes Omaha so special. And certainly living up to the hype right now. So
For sure, and we haven't even talked about the no-hitter that was thrown today.
exactly.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, Murray State was on the, or sorry, yeah, it was Murray State.
yeah, Murray State was unfortunately on the losing side. But Dalton, is this a good stat line? 9 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 earned runs, 0 walks, 19 Ks. Fortunately, wasn't a perfect game. He hit one batter.
Ooh,
Couldn't, couldn't give him the perfect game. I'm sure he's gonna beat himself over that. He seemed a little disappointed he hit a guy, but I think that's a big time performance in a big time game
yeah.
because that was the
Uh,
Razorbacks in an elimination game, my national championship pick. So I kind of needed them to pull through this one, and they delivered big time.
yeah, I would say so myself. But I mean, that's stuff I mean, you never, growing up as a kid, you never dream yourself being in an elimination game, obviously. But that's stuff you dream about is, man, how cool would it be to be in an elimination game in Omaha, throwing no hitter out there? But, and you obviously you don't dream about, hitting a guy either. But
No, no, it's
still, though, that's something that's something that'll stick out for many people. It'll stick out in the Arkansas program forever. You
yeah.
know, I'm not sure how many no-hitters there's been, in College World Series history. I'm assuming very few, but
This is only the third no hitter in men's college World Series history.
wow.
Yeah, so that you don't see this all too often, and that's just exceptional pitching. And I'm sure he was very proud of his performance today, even though he did hit one guy.
Yeah. And you look at it, 119 pitches, 83 strikes.
Pounding the zone.
Getting going to work, 19 Ks. I mean, you can't ask for much more. I mean, And kudos to the manager for Arkansas too for letting them finish that thing. You know, we were talking a few weeks ago about analytics getting in the way of baseball. I like this manager. You know what? Screw analytics. He's throwing a freaking no-hitter right now. Let's let him roll.
You see that a lot more in college baseball, where they'll let their pitchers roll. I just saw a clip of Skeens the other day, pumping 100 on his 124th pitch of the game. Stanford last year during the Super Regionals, their pitcher during game two threw 156 pitches.
Lord.
Yeah, so it's managers trusting their pitchers and not knowing they and saving their bullpen because you have to save your bullpen. You want to keep those guys as fresh as possible, have them still have their A stuff going in throughout because this Wood obviously had his A stuff going throughout the entire day, so you're not gonna take him out and trust in him and make him hit him, especially with you 3-run lead in the seventh, eighth, and ninth innings. You have a little margin for error too. It might have been a little different decision. Say it's 1-0, but 3-0. You have a little bit more margin of error to let them complete that no hitter.
Yeah. Knock knock MLB. Start watching some more college. It's a lot more fun for us fans. So shout out and college baseball, man. Gotta love it.
Oh, for sure, and it's what everybody loves about baseball, and it's those players doing what is best for the team. And the guy for and the all the people complaining about the Stanford pitching throwing all those pitches, he was like, "Hey, I needed to do what I could to help my team win." And that's what he needed to do, and that's just a great mindset to have. And hopefully, more college player pitchers can have that mindset.
Mhm. All right. You got any other comments on the College World Series right now? I mean, unfortunately, there's been a few teams here eliminated, but and been some really great baseball games. Um,
I guess it's just rain, rain, go away. I want to watch some more baseball.
and that's the truth. I mean, to keep everyone updated, the current teams that have been eliminated are unfortunately Arizona and Murray State as of now, World Series. So no shame, but both those teams will be back and go Coastal Carolina.
Gotta, yeah, go Coastal. I mean, I'm still pulling for my
You're still alive though. Yeah, you're
Diamondbacks.
still
I'm
alive.
still alive. No hitters, baby. It's because, yeah, I mean, especially if LSU wins today, you're in prime position to have a pretty good predictions for this college men's college World Series.
Mm. And the way it sounds is the way it's looking anyway is it's either going to be an extremely late night here or they're going to resume play here tomorrow as they're in the top of the fourth inning right now. LSU currently leads 5-3 on top of UCLA. You said rain, rain, go away, so we can watch some more baseball, but maybe some more baseball tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off from work, so I won't complain for extra baseball tomorrow.
No, exactly not. And hopefully, hope I'm sure they have plans in place to make sure the field is playable when that rain goes away and you don't have to let it dry out at all.